like I will explain about a BSOD also. This is already I log in here in the Udemy. Some may know, some may not be know about Udemy. Okay. So what I'm trying to do is I will show you what is this, how to learn something from something freely. You know, my always preference is get, learn freely. It's no need to pay for anything. Okay. So here it is a Udemy is a now it's a offer time is also running. If you need any particular course, not Python, so don't learn Python from by paying. I will tell another free resources. Very easy free resources are there. Okay, so freely can learn. So don't worry about it. But if you need any certain courses, okay, web development, machine learning, SQL, or AWS, you see so many are there here. So you want it, then you will learning with a paying amount. That is one thing. Another hand, you want learn just for fun, okay, but for it is you feel that is why should I pay for this amount like that? Like for example, you want to learn about network fundamentals, or maybe you want to learn about SAN courses, or maybe a storage related. Okay, see, these are all payment courses. Okay, you want to know about a CCNA or maybe TCP/IP or network engineering. So what I'm trying to say it is go to price, click freely. 11 free courses available under this one. Go through once. My preference is always a Indian authors or a well-known established training centers like a Durga Soft kind of stuff. Okay, so well-known people knowns. Okay, or go for a any Indian kind of stuff like you see Ranjish Gupta. It is a free, so you not to pay anything. How many hours of lecture is there? Okay, how many lectures are there? How many hours of lecture is there? You can also go for like that. Okay, so it's like a CCNA, 44 total minutes. It's a very simple introduction only. 1.5 hours, 1 hour, 2 hours is a basically a introduction part only. But few courses like you want to learn a Cisco, CCNA, for example, or a monitoring related, or a BMC remedy tools, or a service now tools. Yeah, see it is paid course, free course. Okay, first check it before you don't know anything. Just I don't know anything. I want to learn. So for what you do, better to go with the free courses. Once you understand, you want to improve much better. Okay, then you may go to the paid courses later. Like see it is 2.5 hours. Lab options. Okay.
Sir,
Yeah. Yeah. Tell me. Tell me.
sir, any free courses, sir?
Yeah. You have to search for a which based on which topic you want to learn. For example, you want to learn BMC, ITIL. You want to learn about ITIL introduction. For example, search in ITL. So it will give you a list of courses. Go to price. Mobile application is also there. You can go through mobile apps also. It is very easy to search. It is just an introduction. You want to go with introduction, or maybe you want to go with a little extra. Some courses really 4 hours, 5 hours free courses also available. Only thing is you have to search in a better way. I already went through some free courses are there. So like this is few courses are free. Okay, but now the certain courses not free. Okay, so for example, this is free course earlier. Now it is not free. It is very good course. Karthik KK. Indian others very good. Durga Soft. You can search for a Durga Soft also. I got this free course today. JavaScript. Okay, free course it is. Total 5 hours lecture. Free course I got it. One second, guys. Just wait. You can see. Enter you go. Okay. So even I didn't complete these courses, but you can see 13 hours, 3 courses. So like that, you can search based on your requirement. Okay, so including AWS, Azure, Microsoft technologies, DevOps technologies. This is also a free course. Neil Anderson course is also free. But mostly I prefer Indian. Okay, they explain like a Raghav Pal and one more is there. Bhushan Sirigur is also very good. Okay, this course also got a free. I've only paid for 3 courses. All these are free courses here. Some are free now, some are still free, some are may not be free. Okay, so you can check it. So this is what I'm trying to say. So a lot of free resources are available to learn things, guys, including YouTube. Okay. A little disturbance will be there for 5 minutes. Sorry for the disturbance. Yes. See, software testing. So you have to check it once. Open, check out the list, price, free, and you check the title. If it is suitable for you, go for it. Okay. Or and check the total hours, number of lectures. It's a freely 28.5 total hours, and also this is Vaibhav. Someone is click it here. So Vaibhav single, maybe it Indian one only. So explanation is good for a Indian. Language is suitable for us. What is the content? So check the content and also check the comments. So try to find the comments related to this particular course. So people who learn, go to reviews, check it the comments. If everybody is giving shooter's accent is too fake. Okay. So based on non-content wise comments, then you can check the certain trials. Anyway, it is free. No problem at all. Better to take this type of courses immediately and so learn. Not required to learn. So once you taken now, it is free for a long period of time. Anyway, I'm not interested in testing. So very simple. Just I open. This is my already my ID is there. Already I done login. So very simple. Just enroll now. Okay. If you find a free course, just enroll now. Okay. So if you want to share this course to your students, for example, for anybody, just copy this one. Share like this. Okay, so they can easily open from it. Okay, like this, I taken a course, or maybe my existing courses. So I have never touched these courses. This is just open course. This is also free. I got it. Okay. Yeah. So that is enough of free. Okay. Yeah. So where are we last, guys? So this is okay. So because BSOD is very important, that's why I am coming back to the BSOD and a safe mode also. So what is BSOD? Anyone know? Blue screen of death. BSOD, blue screen of death. It is also called as stop error. There is a word called a stop error. Blue screen of death or a stop error. In our olden days, the blue screen error is look like this. Okay, like this one. Secondary one. So here it is some matter. So a full system failure at Windows kernel level due to the issue with the Windows drivers or a hardware. It is not an app crash. If the browser crashes, Windows continue running. It is very rare that app can cause the blue screen error caused by running at a higher level in operating system. Okay, so we'll take this one also. Lot of statements are there. Okay, so this is a small statement to understand. Okay, statement to understand, guys. If you find something in Google, does not mean always it is a correct statement, or it does not mean it's completely wrong statement. Okay, so how to fix it is also given something. Just I gather the information. That's I will check it once more. This second statement. I will give my statements. Listen carefully. Okay. Yeah, but I want to show you how blue screens are look like this. So olden days, this is the blue screen error like this. Windows XP and Windows 7, this is a kind of blue screen error. Okay. Nowadays, we are getting this kind of errors. Windows 8 and Windows 10, little similarly they are getting. Not a red color, mostly we won't get a red color kind of stuff. We are getting a like this, like a sad face symbol, right? Sad face symbol, and you are getting. And there is a QR code which is don't do anything, but you can read why we are getting this because of what is this stop code. Go through this stop code once. If you got a this blue screen of death, okay, yeah, you can see that one stop code. అవుతుందండి క్లాస్ ఒక్క 10 నిమిషాలు ఆగండి okay yeah it is split like this very good This is okay, no problem. That is better. Which is better? Okay, so if you see in our bottom, stop code is a critical process dead like that, and here also stop C1 is there. Whenever you got a this kind of blue screen of death kind of stuff, so what you do, go to Google and type, so the stop error, BSOD, type stop error, or you can type stop code or stop error. Okay, so why you are getting something like a kernel data page kind of stuff, go to all and how to fix it. Okay, so this is like this one. So I'm taking the big thing, so then you can understand if you got this kind of stop error, so how to fix it, how to search in a Google, because guys, everybody, we can't say like everybody should know how to do it and all kind of stuff. I'm not talking like that. Okay, so point is, people, even though there is a 10 years experience or 20 years experience, most people, so I'm just cutting. So why? Because of my personal details also there in this page. Okay, that's right. Okay, so you can see this is stop error kernel data. For example, you got a blue screen of death, type like this kind of error, stop error. You can read critical process dead. So type critical process dead, search. You may get some information. Just I will show how to search it. You got like this, then stop error, put a C1. Okay, like this, stop error C1. But there the code it is showing here, and search it how to solve the particular problem. Okay, so this is one way of solution. Second, why we are getting this blue screen of death, that is very important. So here it is, it's a full system failure at Windows kernel level due to the issues with the Windows drivers or a hardware, not because of some application crashes. For example, I'm using a Google Chrome or a Microsoft Team or maybe VMware Workstation. Because of that application crash, I don't get a blue screen of death. It's not compulsory, guys. And he said in this one, it is rarely happens. Sometimes some applications are related. So that's why it is first of all. If you got a blue screen of death, check newly installed hardware. Do you install any hardware? Do you connect any hardware? Or maybe you insert a graphic card or audio card, something like that. Newly inserted hardware is there, there will be a problem. So most of the this blue screen of death is because of hardware and their drivers. So why hardware and drivers? Why hardware and drivers? There is a IO memory or a addressing, IO memory or a address related issues, IRQ, interrupt request queuing issues. Example I will tell. I will tell an example, guys. Carefully listen. Example: why we are getting this IRQ conflicts issues means conflicts at a hardware level. What is this conflict, guys? For example, I will tell. In my 4th year, so we are combined all sessions. My roll number is 402. I'm a whatever. I'm a latter entry candidate. Okay, my roll number is 402. Okay, there is a regular guy also there. His roll number is also 402. So initial days, like first, second year I joined at second year, third year, and 4th year first semester no problem. Sorry, 4th year. 4th year first semester started with the problem. So second year, 2 semester, third year no problem because of regular attendance is there. So regularly lecturer will come with a book, they take in attendance. But 4th year, it's a combined roll numbers only. They will note down the roll numbers only. So what happened? He put a one-time 402. If I absent, I got present. The another 402 candidate got a present. Okay. If he didn't write a 2 examination, they put a fine for examination. If you don't write the internal exams, there is a fine. So he didn't written 2 exams. I paid a 25, 50 rupees for a the total fine I paid 50 rupees. Okay. So when I absent, I got present. He got a absent. Okay. So why it is? It's a conflict. Each hardware part recognized as a each hardware part recognized like this by IO addressing, memory addressing is there. See, these are all different hardware, their IO addresses, and each hardware having a IRQ numbers like this. So what happened? Sometimes when you install a new hardware, this conflict may occur. These conflicts may occur. Sometimes drivers updated drivers. The updated drivers. The drivers may cause this kind of issues. Sometimes it is telling I am the particular hardware part. Okay, like this. These conflicts will lead a blue screen of death sometimes. And as he given here, application crashes not effective, but sometimes new install or update of an application or of an application no problem. So you install an application, the application interacts with your hardware. Application interacts means there is a merging with the hardware part. For example, VMware Workstation. Okay, I installed a VMware Workstation application. So look at here, VMware application. When I'm installing, there is a check mark. When I'm installing, there is a check mark. I can't able to show you because I have a pictures, but I didn't separately store that kind of pictures here. If I go up, and it will take a lot of time. Okay, so we don't go to that much depth. Okay, so when you are installing VMware Workstation, there is a check mark. So when I'm installing 2012, sorry, VMware Workstation 12 Pro, so I put a check mark. That is a check mark newly introduced. I thought it is a better performance, enhanced keyboard kind of stuff. I checked it. I installed it, everything is good. Later I got a blue screen of death. Okay, blue screen of death. So this is why we are getting a blue screen of death, is usually because of conflicts at a hardware level or a driver levels in the operating system kernel. The operating system kernel. Okay, so what it is, you immediately think about any newly hardware installation, any new updates or applications you installed because of that application is either virtually or physically some conflict is creating in the drivers. So like you want to go for a drivers dev mgmt, right? So dev mgmt.ms. These are the drivers management window. Okay, look at this. If you add any device, it will show here. Each drive having a device having a particular drivers. For example, this is my wide. This is wireless. This is wide adapter. Right. So you can update the drivers, disable, uninstall the drivers. Okay, because of you install a new drivers, you got a problem. Uninstall the drivers. So go to properties. Also, you can see about a driver management. You can update the drivers, you can disable the drivers and uninstall the drivers. You update the drivers recently, you are getting a problem, either blue screen of death problem or a device problem. You can roll back to the previous drivers. Okay, so drivers related issues also there. So here it is point, you update new drivers. Okay, you update a new drivers. So what happened? Device not working or ph close BSOD, blue screen of death. What to do? We can roll back. So how to roll back drivers? Go to that particular driver part, right click, properties. This is disabled because it's not updated. It is disabled, rollback drivers. Okay, next. Installed or updated. Sorry. So if you install drivers, it's not working, you have to uninstall it. That's very simple. Sometimes device not working properly or suddenly, you can say suddenly it is not stop working, some issue is there. So what to do? Okay, uninstall drivers, restart PC, check device is working or not. So like this, go to properties, drivers, uninstall the drivers. Okay, or you can disable the drivers if in case it is not at all working. Okay, so this is any drivers related issue is there. Either one is better to uninstall the drivers and restart the PC. Okay, better uninstall the drivers. If you are updated, better uninstall it or roll back the drivers. Make sure that the BSOD won't come again. Okay, so that is one solution related to drivers. If you install a new hardware, you are getting a BSOD after installing, means after connecting new hardware. What to do? remove it. Check compatibility. First, check the compatibility of the device and our hardware operating system. Check the compatibilities. Okay, first check the compatibility. Check one. Next one is check working or not. Sir, it is a physical hardware. So check the device working or not and check the compatibility. Okay. Otherwise, remove the similar devices. Next, check check BIOS settings. Also possible. Okay. So two things I told. One is the drivers related, hardware related. And finally, I told about a application, right? So there is a column with the application. If an application access kernel level, okay, access at a kernel level of OS, okay, if it causes you are getting BSOD after installation of application, or updating application, sometimes updates also causes, or every time you open application, so what to do? Uninstall application, uninstall the application and restart. Okay. So these are the three major suggestions to solve the blue screen of death. Okay. So most possible hardware kernel level, new hardware installation, drivers installation, drivers update, or a application installation which interacts your kernel version like a direct hardware. It's not compulsory, guys. It's a lot of differences are there. If it is a drivers related, uninstall the drivers or roll back the drivers. If it is updated, roll back the drivers. Newly installed, uninstall the drivers. If you install a hardware, remove the hardware or check the compatibility of the hardware part. And application, I already told VMware, I told an example, right? So what is the next example? VMware Workstation 12 Pro. I am using 16 Pro now. So still I am not checking that mark. Okay. So when I am using a VMware Workstation 12 Pro, okay. So Workstation Pro. So that's what happening. Because of the check mark, I'm getting a blue screen of death. So luckily we back that one. How to solve the problems? This is I told how what to do, but how to do is also important. That is also will tell. One more is sometimes people change settings in BIOS. BIOS settings changes also cause sometimes blue screen of death. You BIOS settings, something in a BIOS settings it causing the blue screen of death, what to do? Revert it. Okay, change it back. That is very easy, because again you have to go to blue screen of death. I will tell few things, not much easy guys, how blue screen of death will work, what will appears. Look at here, images. Okay, something like it is nowadays Windows 10. So look at here, this is appear. So when blue screen of death is appear on your screen, you'll get a something, so close picture you can see. It will go for a certain percentage running, 5%, 10%, 20%, 50%, 90%, 100%. Once 100% completed, it will restart. Okay. When BSOD occurs, occurs 100% completed. Okay, it's a collect the data. I'm telling not more details, simply like this is 95% complete. Okay, once 100% completed, it will restart. Okay. So here is the point is, BSOD may not come again after restart. Problem solved. Understand guys? 100% completed, it restarts. BSOD not came. Otherwise, we put a if, may not came again. Problem solved. We can assume problem is solved once 100% completed. Okay. So second one, if BSOD blue screen of that blue screen occurs again restarts. Okay. If it is not restarting, you have to forcibly power off. Okay. That's the point here. It is. Okay. If not restarts, okay, turn off forcibly. Forcibly turn off. So BSOD occurs, it restarts. Problem solved, and it is solved. If it is not restarts, no BSOD again, no bother. Again it comes, again it will restart. So then you have to understand why it is occurs. Why I'm getting this blue screen of death. So what is that? So if it is a hardware related issues, remove newly installed hardware. Okay. Remove drivers and install applications. So like that we are telling. Okay. Do not open that particular application, kind of stuff is there. I will tell that one. You know guys, when I use the Facebook so many years back, this has happened almost like a 10 years back. So that time when I playing games in Facebook, so there is a cracking softwares are there, Facebook game cracking. So you will get a extra moves, extra coins, kind of stuff, like a Candy Crush limited moves, like a 30 moves, 40 moves, kind of stuff. Sometimes it is not enough to get a good, very good candy crashing purpose. So you can use certain hackable tools to do changing it. Okay, that is the education purpose only. You know, we are not actually hacking anything. Okay, that's educational purpose only. There is a tool. Okay, I used it. So Facebook changed its thing. Like when I try to use it, like, initially it is working very good, but later when I using it, so when you are open and connect a Facebook application, so immediately my system will crash. So when I open and connect, I got a BSOD. So initially I don't understand why I'm getting a BSOD. Later I understand, after 2 3 trials I understand, because of that application I'm getting BSOD. This is another example of why I'm getting BSOD. So many will get it. This is one. Okay, so what are we done? Very simple. Reset it back. Okay, so that is a main point. But problem is, to remove the drivers and uninstall an application, you are not able to go to your system. Okay, so you have to go to remove drivers or uninstall application. Okay, sometimes difficult. Why it is difficult? Okay, sometimes it is difficult. So better to go to safe mode and try. Okay, so what is this? Why we cannot? Why? Because of you're having some issue in your drivers and all. You're getting a blue screen of death, and you got a screen back. Again you log in. Again you are getting. You're not getting a enough time to go inside your PC and do something in it. Like you want to uninstall the drivers, or you want to roll back the drivers, or you want to uninstall an application. So you are not getting much enough time to do it. Okay, so you cannot able to do anything. So it's you are getting a blue screen death. Again you are getting. Again you are getting. So what to do? Go to safe mode. What is safe mode? Safe mode is a minimal OS. It's a minimal OS used for troubleshooting. I said I will take 20 minutes, but it's 6:40. So sorry, sir. Okay. So yeah, if we are in this mode, so better to complete these things, because you will study and suddenly all of the sudden any technical interview, so you have to tell some answers, right? Already basic hardware I told, and this is BSOD. It's you should know it because it's the most common question. I told what are the I told previously, guys. Go through once. People who are new, so ask people already existing people. Okay, so they will share the notes or videos or anything or information. Discussion is better. Okay, it's a minimal OS used for troubleshooting. Most of device drivers not works, like audio drivers, video drivers. Okay, graphic drivers. Video means any graphic card, like a graphic memories. Basic graphic it will load, but remaining graphic things won't work here. Okay, audio drivers, graphic drivers, network related drivers won't work here. Okay, virus and antivirus not work here. Virus won't function, antivirus not function. What is the advantage of that one? if you have any virus files are there in your system, you can easily delete. Okay, delete virus files or unable to delete files to delete it. Some files you can't able to delete, but here we can able it. Sometimes a process link is there, okay, or application link we can't able to. So virus files also you can able to delete. You can uninstall applications easily. So no linking. So unable to uninstall applications also you can easily uninstall because of no background apps running. Okay, background applications won't run here. Okay, for example, this is not. Okay, so you see here it is. You can see there's a lot of applications are running in the process or user. So why it is got freeze? Okay, so here it is. Lot of applications are running, right? But here it is. But those applications won't run here. So you can easily. There is no link, no button. You can easily uninstall the application. So what is a safe mode? Safe mode is a minimal operating system. So where your virus, antiviruses, device drivers, applications won't work. Okay, it's a minimal OS only. It is used for a troubleshooting purpose. Next, how to go to safe mode. Okay, how to go to safe mode. So restart. See, press F8. This is one way we can go for it. So how it is safe mode is look like. So like this screen will appear. Restart. After restarting, you can go to this safe mode like this. This is the safe mode screen. You can go to safe mode with the networking. Okay, safe mode with the networking. This is Windows 10. Some other options are there. Startup settings, kind of stuff. Okay, another way also there to go to safe mode. If in case your system is open, ms config. Okay, from there you can go. Okay, like this. Boot, click safe mode, select network, click OK. Then automatically you will go to safe mode. Okay, so ms config. You have to print screen. In case your system is open, then go to ms config and don't do it, guys. Don't do it. So be careful with that one. Okay. Run ms config. Okay. So here it is. You have to give like this. And you have to apply and restart. After applying, you have to click restart. So this is the configuration. So this is how your safe mode is look like. The screen, not safe mode, it is a screen. If you enter into the safe mode, that is look differently. Okay. Options screen. Okay. To enter into the safe mode option screen. Think it is cancel it. Okay, don't do it. Okay, so these are the different ways to go to safe mode. One is press F8 to go for a safe mode. Another one is go to run msconfig configuration boot safe mode by. So in this mode, you can able to easily uninstall the applications, uninstall the drivers. Okay. Better always safe mode or safe mode with networking. If you don't have any problem with the network related, safe mode with the networking. Okay. So don't go with the safe mode with the command prompt. So we don't know now. So right. Okay. Like this. So what is the advantage of safe mode? We can uninstall the drivers. You can uninstall the drivers. You can uninstall the applications. Okay. You can uninstall the applications also. Okay. So that is a solution, one of the solution for a BSOD. So what is BSOD? Again, I'm giving questions. So guys, what is BSOD? Why it is occur? Why it is occurs? Next one is how to solve. These are three questions. For these three questions, I given this very simple example, right? So why BSOD is occurs? Any conflict occurs at a operating system kernel. So kernel means hardware and the drivers. Sometimes applications also causes certain application interact with your hardware. It disturb there. It creates a conflict with the hardware. So you will get a BSOD. Most of the time, that too in Windows 10. Okay, most of the time in the Windows 10, Windows 10 can self-repair. It repairs automatically. That is the advantage of Windows 10. What is the advantage of Windows 10? It repairs automatically. Generally, okay. If still there is really a big deal is there, so you will get a repeated BSOD. Okay, in a Windows 10 in a BSOD occurs, it solves automatically. You try to solve automatically by restarting. By restart. Okay, so it is solved, then it is okay, no problem. But if it is not solved, we are getting continuous restart. Continuous restarts. So better to remove newly hardware, drivers or applications. You have to check it. So easy to way is to go to safe mode. Safe mode is a minimal operating system. Use it for a troubleshooting your drivers, applications, virus, antiviruses, those kind of won't work here. You can easily uninstall an applications, drivers, virus files or files. You can able to remove it. So once you are done, you can restart, come back to the normal mode. Okay, how to go in to the safe mode? At the time of booting. Restart PC means at booting. Power on. So just power on the PC and power on, arrive at power on, press C, press F8, or you can by if your system is open, then you can also go to safe mode. So this is the thing. And there is a one or two other solutions also available for this one. So you can see this is troubleshooting, guys. So tomorrow just I will start with the networking topic. Okay, so we'll see the networking topic tomorrow. So once networking is completed, then I will come back to the one or two hardware part. Okay, so that's it. Today I will forward this notepad file first. Okay, then I will check with my PPT. Okay, guys, only 8 members are